Right, myself Spooky in the building, and this is Spooky's tapes. My set, or my tape collection, it started like what? It's in 1996, 97. Now, I've lost tapes along the way, but yeah, obviously, they just end up getting snapped or something like that. But yeah, I've still got the majority of them anyway. When I started doing all these tapes, recording tapes and whatnot, just recording these little shows and that, I think I started with Garage. Well, obviously I'd get a couple on with all them magazines from back in the day, you know, like that, little magazines, like with DJ magazine and Ministry magazines, you know, like back in the days when you used to get tapes, free tapes with magazines.
Yeah,
all of that. I think listening to radio in general made me go, music saying something, like music speaking to my soul. So yeah, I definitely wanted to get involved. I think it's when I started listening to Pay As You Go on Rinse that made me go, yeah, these tapes are gonna just be there for life, you know, like that. It's just all the memories that they hold from that time period. So yeah, man, I think that all the early Simzy stuff, I'd say when he was drifting off into like darker garage, or before it eventually became grime and whatnot, then yeah, I'd say that those type of sets, they just hold value to me, because it's like, Simzy was a don, he still is a don, you know what I mean? But, even some of these stations I couldn't get, like, just being based in East, but obviously they were about, and guys were on there and they were doing their thing, all like Freeze FM, Shine FM, Passion FM. At one point there was True FM, which was like another lead off of Rinse FM, where they just had like Bay House and Garage DJs that were on Rinse, just took them off there and slapped them on True FM. And there was like a couple local ones as well, like Manuals, like Jam Hot FM, which is now Conscious FM. What else, man? There was a lot of them. There was a lot of pirates back in the day. My first opportunity to DJ on a pirate was Mr. Kafem. I remember it like it was yesterday. I think it started May 2002. It was my brethren's show, Rough and Tough, and Eastern on Mr. Nat, and yeah, he just invited me on, and me and him went back to back for the last hour. He had Saturday afternoon slot as well. So yeah, I think I remember actually running to Rhythm Division on that very same day. I was picked up 2 bits, and yeah, just literally made my way to Mr. Confirm, hopped on that. I think when I first started, it was 2001, and yeah, first touch Pirates, May 2002. So yeah, it was progress back then, you know what I mean? Because everybody was hungry to go on the radio, like MCs, DJs. Yeah, man, I think after that set though, eventually ended up joining the crew, and they managed to get a set on Mystic of them as well, and that was there for a good couple months. Just remember like telling my parents like, yeah, I'm going to a party, but really I was actually going radio, because I didn't like me going pirate radio back then, you know what I mean? So obviously I had to spin two lines and all that, and yeah, to sneak out the yard, not even sneak out the yard, just told them, yeah, I'm going to a party, really want to go radio, you know what I mean? Alright. This one, Simzy and Wiley, Rinse FM, 30th of May 2001. Like, it's all cracked, right round, like, all the way around. The only thing that's holding it together is the stickers that's on there. But yeah, either one of a legendary tape for me still. They played Sidewinder set. I think it was from the first booking they done in Sidewinder, and they're playing this set live with Rinse. They played it now, I was just like flipping out, crowd reactions, just crazy, like every tune is just getting wheeled up. Slimzy and Dizzy Rascal, and this ain't no Sidewinder set or anything like that. These were just the 2 of them swinging it out on Rinse FM back in December 2002. And it's another tape that I was, great memories. One of them tapes was just like, yeah, just never leave my side, you know? It's a momentous set as well, man. It's just Slimzy and Dizzy, like, before any Sidewinder set, this was probably like the set. I think it's ended up in like snippets of it. Ended up being in Slimzy's little boiler room film. So yeah. But this was a straight gully set. It's like a local crew, and they had a set on rollerblades and all that. So yeah. And on that same set, Crazy Titch versus Bruiser, and it ended up on being, I think, Lord of the Decks.
Lord of the Mics.
The first Lord of the Mics. So yeah, obviously it was locked in live, just recorded it there and then. I think they clashed twice though. I'm not too sure. I think they clashed twice in the space of 3 days. I remember hearing the second one, but I don't think I had any tapes, like any spare tapes. Obviously I've got the first one that's on the DVD. So when you hear this on Spooky's tapes, you're like, oh, I swear that's the one on the DVD. Oh, okay, yeah. I think it's like 2 of the last tapes I've got of Titch just live and active on radio. And obviously now he's incarcerated for God knows how long. So yeah. Let's start with this. This is Titch. He was live on Westwoods, on Radio 1, big Radio 1. And I think he had the dub, I think he done 2 dubs for Dizzy. He done one live and he recorded one as well. Flippy Smalls and Crazy Titch. Might be a couple of other guys on this as well, I'm not too sure. But yeah, Flippy Smalls, Crazy Titch. Raw Blaze, okay. Going back to 2006 with this. I think that might be a part of East Coast, it might be East Coast set on there as well. I'm not too sure, but obviously you've got Nasty Crew on both sides. It's like January 2004, Deja Vu. I think this is before an Eskimo dance. Can't remember which one though. Nasty Crew was slewing the hell out of Flirta D and SOK on this one. Like before all the madness at Sackminer and Eskimos and all that. Yeah, I'd say listening to radio back then definitely had an influence. Because obviously, how else am I going to learn how to DJ? You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't go to the raves back then, I was too young. Like, obviously, I could go and pick up a couple of flyers and buy a couple of vinyls and just build a collection over the years. But yeah, no, radio helps. It helped so much to help me understand that, just be on point and it's like catch drops and just be able to hold a mix and make sure that the tunes beat match and all that. So yeah, man, radio was a very strong influence. It helped a lot.